Let's get ready to rumble. Thursday night football. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Eyecee here, Eyecee DFS, and today I'm gonna be talking over real quick about who I like from Thursday night's Jacksonville and Tennessee Titans game. Showdown slate for Draftkings. Let's get right into it. So I'm gonna start with the Jaguars. Excuse me. So the Jaguars, straight up, I only like 8 people on the Jaguar. All my lineups are gonna be built around these 8 people, and I don't really care about the rest. So without further ado, first person, Fournette. No particular order, by the way. I like Fournette. He's the only running back. He's gonna be running a lot. And he's going to be, living up to the hype. As you can see, 15 attempts, 13 attempts. He's getting attempts. He's going to be good. I like Fournette. After Fournette, I like quarterback Minshew, home quarterback. He's at home, and if you like the quarterback, you better like his wide receivers. The 2 best wide receivers so far this season have been Chark and Conley. However, the top wide receiver on their depth chart is Westbrook, and he hasn't had the best start to the season. Because of that, he'll be low owned today. Not many people will be picking him, and if he decides to pick himself up today, it will be a good spot to pick him. So I like Westbrook. Those are my 5 chalky plays, I guess. Westbrook's not really chalky, but these are charky plays. But these are the 5 guys I kind of really like. Aside from that, the other guys I'm looking at over here are the kicker, Josh Lamborghini. More often than not, when you pick wide receiver and quarterbacks, if you just pick from a certain team, it means that they're going to be making progression down the fields, and they'll be in position for some field goals. And more often than none, the Lamborghini kicker gets the kicks. He's gonna get the points in a showdown slate. All these things count, and might not be a high-scoring game, but might have 2 or 3 field goals, and boom, he's gonna get the field goals with the 50 yards attempt, 40 yards attempt. He's shown he can do it. Other 2 guys I like are the tight ends, Shaughnessy and Swaim. Both these guys are cheap. It'll allow you to pick other expensive people in other spots. But like Shaughnessy, he was 400 week 1. His price has been going up. He's 2,600 now. He's on the radar, and he's been getting some. He's been targeted. He's missed 1 out of 9 targets. The other 8 he got. So good person to put in your lineup today. Cheap option. Not many cheap options out there. And if you did have to pick one person from Jacksonville, if you're stacking Tennessee, then I would really go with the kicker, Lamborghini or O'Shaughnessy. Very safe options. So that's the Jaguars. People I like from the Jaguars. I'll be talking about the captains after. But so Tennessee Titans. So right off the bat, for Tennessee, I like their running back, no brainer. I feel like it's gonna be a running game today on both ends, so it'll be a back and forth between these guys. I like Henry, and then the quarterback, Mariota. He's good. But he has a lot of options, and getting those options down is the key. So his best option, I would go with Delaney Walker, AJ Brown. I don't know about Sharp, man. No, it's right now. Humphrey is not Sharp. But those are the main guys I like. But Humphrey is gonna like with what's his face. Well, sorry, whatever. I'm just gonna stop thinking. But yeah, these are the guys I like on the Titans. I like the Titans defense. If you really don't want to give the Jaguars a chance, you can go with the Titans defense. It's a good option. Their kicker is good too, Santos. It's a cheap option, but aside from that, they don't really go to this guy much. He's been targeted. He's got 6 carries, so he can get you some points, but like, you know, it could turn into a touchdown. Don't get me wrong. You know, like they know about Henry, they know about Fournette, so they're gonna have their eyes on them, right? So could very well go to the second option, but in Tennessee's case, they actually have a second option running back in Dion Lewis, whereas Jaguars, they don't really have that. So you know, pick your poison there. But now on to the main most important position on a showdown slate, the captain spot. The captain spot. So there's a few things you take into consideration when you're taking a captain. 7 out of 10 times, the winning lineup, number one, numero uno, has a running back or a wide receiver. 7 out of 10 times, running back or a wide receiver. Today you have a lot of running backs and wide receivers that are eligible for a captain spot. Depending on the game narrative you're going with, that should be your captain. If you feel like Jacksonville is gonna, you know, run the ball a lot, potential touchdowns, running the ball, eyes closed, you pick Fournette as your captain. Just close your eyes and pick him. If you feel like it'll be a passing game and Jacksonville will go up, you go with their quarterback, Chark, Conley, Westbrook in the captain spot. Westbrook's the sneaky one because not many people will be picking Westbrook the first two games, but the low ownership and the upside, you know, easy first place or top finish if you pick Westbrook and it comes through. All the other captains will have a decent ownership, so that's one that will be the lowest owned in my opinion as a captain. That's viable as a captain. You could pick any fucking person. Doesn't mean they're going to be good as a captain, but Westbrook's still viable as a captain. And if you really want to be, you know, roll the dice, I would go with O'Shaughnessy as a captain too, maybe like 5% of, not 5, it's too high. 5% of my lineups maybe. I don't know. 153 of them. 50 out of, I don't know. I would say couple single digit percentage is captain for this guy for me in some lineups. I like Jacksonville, so I feel like their first two matchups make people think they're a shit team, but I mean they went against KC and Houston, so they're two good teams. So captains, Fournette, Minshew, Chark, Conley, Westbrook, and Shaughnessy are my sleeper captains, low owned, but those are the only guys I'm picking as captains. On the Tennessee side, you could go with multiple things. Running back, of course, you have running back in Henry. You could go Mariota, Delaney Walker. You could go AJ Brown. But you could even go Titans and Dion Lewis, right? Because their defense is expected to, you know, people are saying their defense is going to be good. So, I don't know. I don't really buy that, but it's performed well so far, so I don't see why it might not again. But, you know, they're away, the wind and all that. I'm expecting a lot of running, and it all comes down to how they stop Fournette for their defense to truly be a captain effective pick for me. So, I say this with a pinch of salt. I don't really like Titans D as a captain. I'll pick it in a flex spot, but as a captain, I don't know. But people are gonna pick it. I've seen people win lineups with defense as a captain. It's really rare, but it can happen. And today's one of those days where it could happen. But I wouldn't I wouldn't bet my last dollar on it. Like no. Way better options are Henry, Mariota, Walker, AJ Brown. Those are the guys I'd pick as a captain. So with that said, guys, hope you guys like this video. If you could leave a like or subscription or whatever, subscribe. It's my first video, so cut me some slack. I'm gonna try and make videos. I'm trying to make another one before lock today. See if there's any news or something you can come up with. But aside from those are the guys I like. Hope you guys like the video. Please let me know in the comments what I can improve on or what I could do to make these videos better. Or anything else. I appreciate it. Thank you for listening. Good luck. Hope you win. And see you later. Bye bye.